What's up, Roxanne? How you doing? Oh, your boy is tired. So we got chill vibes tonight. We need chill. We need chill vibes. What's up here, my dude? Ah! Why Photoshop decided just to say no. Great, love that. Love that for me. There we go. Love it when my computer constantly sounds like my doorbell going off. Sorry, man. Like, I can't help the noises that the error sounds make. And there's probably a way to turn that off, but hell would I know. What am I looking for? That one. There we go. No, that's okay. Cool. Typlosion? I think that's how you spell it. Again, it would be me to get. Oh, wait. I may muck around with like the display settings for Photoshop, because you can only see like a certain amount, where I'd like you to see like everything that I'm doing. There we go. Right, which one should we do first? I mean, the Typhlosion one is the one that I've got open to my left, so we might as well do that one. Stats. Logo. Typhlosion. Lovely stuff. Typhlosion is 3-stage. Open it up real quick. There we go, it's not bad. Team, one type. Fire type. Das Fire type. Pokemon home sprite. Scroll all the way down. I say all the way down. I only have to scroll a little bit down because it's Gen 2. And there's not many ones in Gen 2, so they're not hard to find. And Typhlosion. You can hear fucking Zach smashing the crap out of his keyboard. It's always nice. I'm gonna turn him round. I always like it when they're facing the other way. It's better. It's the inner shadow, isn't it? Fire types. Let's do the ones down here. So. Starter. Alternatives for Typhlosion. That looks wrong. I can never spell Arcanine correctly. A-R-C-A. A-R-C-A. There's no H in Arcanine. A-R-C-A-9. A-R-C-A-9, yeah. Arcanine. Ninetales. What other fire types can you get in this game? Like, legitly. What other fire types can you get in this game? Johto Pokédex. Typhlosion. Ninetales Arcanine. Magmar. Flareon. Rapidash. Houndoom. I'm going to put Houndoom. I feel like a lot of people like Houndoom. I'm gonna put Houndoom. A lot of people like Houndoom. Ability is obviously Blaze Bully. Chat, can someone put in chat what levels they evolve? What level it is? Because I can't remember if it's Typhlosion 32 or is that for Alligator? Gen 2 is where they did some weird ones, didn't they? Right, side panels, location we've done, alternatives, ability we've done. 14 and 36, I think. Typhlosion is 36. Yeah, I think Fraligator is like the really... Quilava is 14, 36. I'm going to put that in now just so I don't forget. There you go. Right, I need to open the mini sprites. Pain in the arse, done by Dex number. Arcanine is a Gen 1-1, so is Ninetales. God, for the life of me, can I remember what Dex number they are? Arcanine, Ninetales, and Houndoom is a Gen 2-1. I should totally have put Macario. Houndoom. They're so tiny. I wish they were just a little bit bigger. That's not helpful. Pog. What's up, Ruben? $18s and 30 for Gator. 16.32 for Meganium. Is it really 18 for Totodile to Alligator? 18 to 30. There's only 12 levels of Croconaw. That's mad. Getting a Feraligatr level 30 is kind of done. Was about to study. Hashtag lurk. Nice. I mean, like I said, we got chill vibes. Nothing too major tonight. I had my last day with the kids today before half term. But I've got 2 inset days tomorrow and Friday. And Friday I've got to do my second day of phonics training. And it's going to take up my entire day. And I'm just going to absolutely hate it. But then my reward, Friday evening, going out for dinner with Caitlin and her mum. So that should be really lovely. And then I'm going home on Saturday. So, you know, got to get through these last 2 days of dog shit. And then I'm on holiday for a week. Paid. Saying that, I need to look through my fucking contract that I got given from the school today. I need to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to turn up tomorrow and Georgie, our manager, is going to turn around to me and go, so what do you think of the contract? And I'm going to be like, didn't read it. Was too busy making Pokemon videos. Whoopsie. Right, side panels are done. Right, this one. Arrow 1 and arrow 2 can go away. Delete. God, layer 160 plus. How much higher is team at? Yes. I mean, I think all 3 of these teams are, they're a bit wild, to say the least. I'll be honest. Like, I was talking to Zach and Dave about this, and I've just realised, like, I'm really, like, to the side. Let me move you over a bit. I was talking to Zach and Dave about this, like, making these teams. I lost them and had to remake them again. I couldn't remember, and there's a few things, like, there's definitely a mod in this team that wasn't in the original 3 that I made. And it's because the options, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are really aesthetically pleasing games in terms of how they look and how they play, but are absolutely awful when it comes to variety of mons to choose. So much stuff in these games is post-game after Lance that it's just an absolute pain in the ass. I think that's why in the original team builders I made them that it was, I did them up to red and not up to Lance. But then I realised a lot of people were like, I only play up to Lance, and I'm like, fair enough. So these ones are literally capped at level 50. Sup, Jamie, my dude? How you been, my guy? So these ones are literally capped at level 50, because that's what Lance's top Dragonite is, level 50. So anything after, which actually makes these teams even harder, because Espeon, fun fact, doesn't learn Psychics till like 62. So yeah, a Espeon with Psybeam is what you're getting. An Espeon with Psybeam is exactly what you're getting. Stressed, tired, but hey, what's new? Yo, fucking facts. Stressed and tired, living my best life. I hate that these aren't. So the way that the home sprites in, they're like Poke Capture, Dash, and then their Dex number, and it's the same for the home sprites. They're all done in like Dex order. I so wish that they were in just. I so wish that they were in just named. Alakazam is a lot better than Espeon, IO opinion. Yeah, it's also a trade evolution, so it's not obtainable, bro. But yes, Alakazam is very good. How's the missus? Yeah, she's good, man. Yeah, she's very good. Gorgeous ass fucking thing. I'm a lucky, lucky man. I'm a lucky, lucky man. Pinch myself every day, bro. Pinch myself every goddamn day. I like the basics for these games and letting you go back to Kanto, eventually rematch the lead and beat Red, but the pace of the game and the level curve is atrocious. Yeah. Like the level curve later on is just wild. Like actually just wild. Like you beat Lance and then suddenly you go from level 50 to level 60 plus, and it's like, bro, where the hell am I going to grind now? And then you got to try and battle some mons and sort of like you're under leveled for like the early parts of Kanto until you can finally catch up, and then it's just like, great, I'm just playing through Heart Gold Soul Silver again, just playing through Fire Leaf Green or whatever again, just post game Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like they are good games, and I like, and they're rated quite highly on my list, but I will always counter anyone that says they're the best Pokemon games in the series with, you're so limited. with your options of mons that everyone runs the same mons every time they play through these games. Like, everyone runs Ampharos. Everyone grabs a Gyarados or a Dragonite or, you know, the same mons over and over and over and over again. So it's, you know, it's one of those things. Are Ralts in Heart Gold Soul Silver? No, there is no Ralts in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Unfortunately, because Gardevoirs are great. Sup, Mousy? How you doing? Sup, Tops? Just over a month till we get elf costume streams? Oh, shit. Forgot about that. You'll have to remind me near the time because I will forget. I will forget. I just won't stream it all during during December. No, I will, obviously. Moveset. What have I gone with? Yo, big moveset. Big flamethrower, obviously. Yo, there's some tech in this team, which is quality. I hate this song. This little beat, it just drives me mad. Changing that just drives me mad. Oh, then I traded myself from Platinum? Yeah, I mean, if you can do that, do that. Because I'm actually going to put Sunny Day in this part. This is not the vibe. That's better. It's not the vibe, man. Not the vibe. Come on. Focus Blast, because who doesn't love missing a 70% accurate move all the time? And then, because why not? Water types? Nope. Ha, your water type move is weakened because I've got the sun up. Now you die to a solar beam. Goodbye. Focus Blast is already. Sunny Day is fire. The limitation on TMs in this game as well. Oh, pain in the ass. Every time I think of a good move, Battle Frontier, Battle Frontier, Battle Frontier, Incanto, and I'm just like, my lord. Fire Blast, Brick Break, Solar Beam, Earthquake, mixed. I'm not sure about that one, my guy. I'm not a fan of the mixed attackers. Once you get the physical special split, you should never be running mixed attackers, in my opinion. There are very, very rare occasions where you run a mixed attacker. Like, there are no mixed attackers in any of these teams. The physical special split stopped us from having to use mixed attackers. Right. Stats. 78. Really random stats on Typhlosion as well, by the way. 84. I mean, 84 physical attack, it's not awful. Can be run physical. But it's got base 109 special attack. Why would you ever run it as a mixed attacker? If they were both 100 and 109, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, go for it. But there's no reason why you shouldn't run this thing as a special attacker when it's got base 109 special attack. Some boosted flamethrowers? Yo, this thing's base 100 speed. That's lit. My team is Marshtomp and Clever. As soon as my start evolves, the rest of the game will be easy. I mean, yeah, Swampert does just absolutely tear through the game. They're not random. It's Charizard without wings as well. Yeah, true. Alakazam and Machamp are two of the best spawns in the game. Machamp, but Alakazam, yes. Machamp, not so much. Machamp is slow. Like, really slow. Do we not have any... Don't have any reds. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that one later. All the greens? Nah, it's not all green. It's not all green. But it's pretty nice stats. Only yellows and greens is very yummy and positive. Most fighting types are slow pry in Gen 4. True. Fighting types aren't really that important in... well, actually, yeah. Sydney and Glacier. Fighting types are pretty good. If you're playing against Steven as well, having a fighting type's pretty good, although most of his steel types aren't weak to fire fighting, because Skarmory isn't, Metagross isn't. Doesn't he have a... Oh, Maldo, which isn't. Cradily is, but isn't a steel type. His team's weird. Cyndaquil, Ampharos, Ludicolo, Fearow, Gardevoir, Aggron. That's a very mixed Gen 2, Gen 3 team. Ludicolo, Gardevoir, and Aggron coming out of nowhere. But I think, as far as I'm aware, that should be done. Start Arcanine, Ninetales, Houndoom, Blaze, 1436, all the sprites there. Flamethrower, Sunny Day, Focus Blast, Solar Beam, all sprout correctly with the right things next to them. Modest Nature, no, hang on, I haven't done this yet. That's something I haven't done. I need to swap these around. See, this is why I have to check them, because I forget. The amount of times I forget to change the colours on those, like, it's awful. Wish Typhlosion had an Earth Power. Earth Power Typhlosion would be really, really good. Yeah, that would be really cool. Coverage is everything. True. I love a coverage mon. Past Generation 3, coverage is so, like, usable and actually really nice. Before Generation 4, like, coverage is just like, nah, just run stab. It's all you need. Like, mons like Jolteon, all you're doing is clicking Thunderbolt. Like, no one cares about your bite or your quick attack. Just, all you're doing is clicking Thunderbolt. I mean, I wish there was a way to change Hidden Power in the games, because I would 100% run Hidden Power on more mons and be like, just use Hidden Power Ground or Hidden Power Psychic or whatever. Right, but that is slide number 1. That only took us 25 minutes. I didn't do HM slaves. I'll figure that out near the time. Mon number 2. Broken ass mon that is mon number 2. Any guesses in chat what mon number 2 is? Before I do the big reveal. Fearow? No. I don't think Fearow's in any of the teams. Oh. No, Fearow isn't even in any of the teams. Nidoking, Ampharos, Slowbro. Ooh, getting warmer. Getting warmer. Crobat? No. Is a flying type. Lapras? Ooh. Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Generation 4. Think of mons that are really good in Generation 4. Xatu? Bruh. Salamence? No. Pidgeot? No. Heartgold, Soul Silver, Salamence. God, I wish. Mamo? Mamo's a big flying type. Staraptor. We're playing Heartgold, Soul Silver, my dude. Where are you getting Staraptor from? Oh, you guys suck. Yeah, I'm using the red one. You get a shiny in this game, screw it. Makes the makes the layout look nice. Big Ice Psychic Gyarados. Huge. Yeah, it does. Told you, I am an advocate. Past Generation 3, this mon is unreal in-game. Unreal. One of the best mons in-game. Just don't use it before Generation 4. Just don't put it in Generation 3. Just don't do it. There's no point. I'm a massive believer that it is one of the best in-game mons once the physical special split is a thing. Ooh. It just means you will need a HM slave for Fly. Just to let you all know. Funny that, yeah, Gyarados' moves, like, special Gyarados, later gens, like, Choice Spec Gyarados actually is usable, but you can run, like, all moves that can miss. You can run, like, Flamethrower, or not, sorry, Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hydro Pump, and it's sort of just like, why? Why? Don't really need HM Fly for some games. I would say this one is, I'd recommend it in this one. But if you don't want to run a HM Slave, then you really don't have to. I know you can get it loads of other places, but I'm specifically... I also know that this isn't like the second mon that you can get in the game, but because Lake of Rage is quite far away, but screw it. The mons that I'm actually getting, I don't actually know the order you can get these in, so they're just going to be in any old random order, because, again, I would need to actually play through the games and figure all that stuff out, and as you guys are probably aware, I don't have the time to do that. I mean, I'm more than happy, once the teams are done, to do, like, us Let's Playing the games, like how we're doing Venusaur at the moment. I also don't know if I'm going to continue the Venusaur Let's Play. I might finish it and just finish it, but I might move Let's Plays back to streams. I wasn't enjoying the I just wasn't enjoying. I think you could tell there was at points where the fact that it was just me playing the game as a Let's Play, I much more enjoy the games when I get to talk to you guys at the same time. So much enjoy the games more when I get to talk with you guys at the same time. Like, just playing the game by myself, talking to a camera, I found myself struggling at times. So I may finish off the Venusaur one and then bring them back to streams, and then maybe like turn off speed up or whatever, so we don't absolutely blitz through them. But yes, so that's where I'm at in terms of Let's Plays. I gave it a go, wasn't really enjoying it, so we move. Slowbro. I'll let you guys give me the third alternative. What's our third alternative? Lantern, Slowbro, what other ones do we think are like top tier water types that we could use in the games? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Mini sprites. Lapras, yeah, Starmie Lapras. Ooh, I might put Lapras because Slowbro is already water psychic. And you know I love me some Lapras. Oh, but we'll go Lapras, Ooh, Tentacruel. Ooh, Tentacruel. I just saw Tentacruel and it spiked. My little hairs stuck up on the back of my neck going, ooh, look at that. Yo, Krabby though? Yo, Kingdra? Lapras. Vaporeon? Where's Slowbro? Yo, Golduck? Poliwrath? No cap. Politoed? No cap. Where the hell is Slowbro? It's a Gen 1 mon, but I can't find its mini sprite. There it is. 80 in the dex. What did I say? Oh, Lantern. That's a Gen 2 mon. See, I just wish... that's what I mean. Like, I moan about the way that my folders are done, but I don't have the time to go through and rename every single mon its actual name. I could do it as I'm going, so like I could just rename this Lantern and then choose it. I think that would probably be the quickest way for me to change them. Tentacruel Post SS is kind of pog. Sludge Bomb being special as well. Sigma Modest Nature. Yeah, I really like Tentacruel. Tentacruel is very pog. Really like top 5 underrated mons by an absolute mile is Tentacruel. My phone just buzzed. Surf, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's like literally the perfect set for it. You are spot on with that one, Ian. Really good special bulk. Good special attack. Good speed. It's just a really good utility mon. Really good moveset. 100 base speed. Really high special defense. Good special attack with a modest nature as well. It's so good. Just watch out for those physical ground types. But even then, you probably outspeed and just kill it with Surf, so... It's physical psychic types you have to watch out for. Did I not copy all of Slowbro's arm? Definitely did. Slowbro's just missing a part of his arm. I don't know why I feel the need to have these little like added details. I generally could just write the words Slowbro, Lantern and Lapras and you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. But the OCD in me is just like, no, it needs to look aesthetically pleasing as possible. So let's have a little logo of the Mons as well. And let's use the little logos that they would have if they were in the Pokemon, if you in the box or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, Brandon, just make things harder for yourself. I'm about to give you guys the only Gyarados moveset you should ever use in-game. Because it's a set that just wins. Why is there a space between the D and the R? Imagine if Gyarados got triple axle. No, you do not need Flying Stab on this thing. No chance. If you're on easy mode, get a Pokemon level 26 or above and surf on Route 43 with a Repel up. You can encounter a level 50 Magikarp, which makes the rest of the game easy mode once it gains 1 level. Red Gyarados is cool though. I remember using Red Gyarados as a HM slave in the original Heart Gold Soul Silver team builders just to trigger people. Hilarious. But it's a really good HM user because it gets like Surf, Whirlpool, Strength. Like it uses quite a lot of HMs, which is just really funny. Because I was like, oh, you get a Red Gyarados, just use, you want to use it? Sure, use it as a HM slave and just really annoy people. I am just the worst kind of human. I love to just annoy people. I am that guy that's just, I think I've found life so much easier when you don't take yourself seriously. Like, I can be serious if I need to be serious, and you know, I can turn it on if I need to, but I don't ever feel the need. I find it overly stressful if you just take things so literally. I just find it really amusing because people can get so uptight about like their opinions, like really uptight, and it's really funny. It's when I meet people that are really stubborn about their opinion and only their opinion matters. It's people like that that just make me laugh. Because it's at the point where, what's the point of even having a discussion with them and try and raise your argument when they're not even going to listen? Like, don't waste your breath. I can do it over a comment section because I'm using my computer and it's funny. But like in an actual one-to-one conversation, if you're not going to listen to what I've got to say, there's absolutely no point. I'm not wasting my breath on you. Like, I'm always the first person to put my hand up when I'm wrong or made a mistake. And I'm happy for people to call me out on my bullshit. Like, but I'm more of a person that I like it when you come to me and call me out, like face to face. I'd much rather someone do that instead of talk about it behind my back and get someone else to talk to me about it. That pisses me off. Like, sure, you can be upset with me, but come tell me and I'll apologise or I'll like say my side. Like, because I'm again one of the first to admit that sometimes my filter doesn't filter everything through, and I'll say something fucking stupid all the time. And if I upset you with something I said, come and see me and I'll apologise like I never mean to actually upset people with what I say. Like, 100%, I'm not that kind of person. But it is very much like, but at least come to me and tell me. Don't talk to someone else about it and have them tell me that. Like, I'm not, like, I'd understand if I was like an intimidating person, but I'm not. I'm not that kind of person. Oh, this thing also has one of the best best abilities in the game. Intimidate is just absolutely stupidly broken. Let me click on Gyarados real quick. Give this thing an Adamant Nature is so dumb. Lantern is underrated? Lantern is very underrated. Lantern is good. Lantern is very good. Oh, he's 125 physical attack, baby! If a new good fairy steel comes, people are going to be using it. Yeah. I mean, Mega Mawile is also very good, but also Megas are not really seen nowadays, are they? Base 60 special attack is why this thing is not good before Generation 4. Might as well make this red while I've got it. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Copy. Nope. I'm gonna copy this one. Copy layer style to the 100. The 125. Copy the 95. Paste on the 81. Quarter resistant to steel. Yeah, really good. Spam stockpile, then you're eating hits for days. I mean, it eats hit for days anyway. It doesn't need to use stockpile, in my opinion. Stockpile, swallow, toxic whirlpool. There you go. There's a horrible set for you. 95, 1, 2, 79, 60, 181. Adamant Nature. There. Level 20. Intimidate. Spelled correctly. Lapras, Lantern, Slowbro. Lake of Rage. Water Flying. Nice and shiny as well. Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Ice Fang, Earthquake. Lit. Again, don't stop. Yes, thank you. I might actually just turn Shuffle off and put on that album because it's just, that's the vibe. This is the vibe. This is the calm vibe that we want at the moment. Right, mod number 3. Can get your guesses in the chat. The hints I will give you is it is a special attacker and has base 130 special attack. They are the hints I will give you. Ian, right on the money immediately. I mean, I did mention Espeon earlier, to be fair. No, man, it's Giraffe Rick. What are you on about? Where is it? Where is it? It's definitely a Gen 2 Pokemon, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. There it is. First time stream late for Gyarados. What about Power Whip? It doesn't learn it, bro. Does not learn it. That's why. I know it learns it now. Is it Gen 7? Was it didn't learn it till Gen 8 then, I guess. Yeah, it didn't learn Power Whip till Gen 8. That would be why. I suggest using Giraffe Rig in your Feraligatr team builder or Meganium. I don't think it's in either of them. No. I've got better psychic types in both of the teams. Go ahead, Noibat. Ah, big Noibat in Gen 4. What do you think about Farafari or whatever? Yeah. I'm not really. I mean, I saw it and I just sort of went, sure. I mean, Girafarig in not fully evolved in competitive might now be quite fun, and we'll probably see it be used a little bit more, which I'm all for. But it's certainly not a mon that I saw and immediately went, I'm going to put this on my team. I haven't really thought about what my team's going to be yet, if I'm honest. I know I'm going to get the Fire Starter. I know I'm going to get Clorf because Clorf is good boy. That's a good crabby boy. Clorf is good lad. But other than that, yeah, I may use Lechonk as well. Lechonk's pretty memeful. To the point where I'm like, yeah, I'll probably use Lechonk because why not? His moveset is an ass for Espeon, by the way. I'm gonna get Salamence when I get Violet. Oh yeah, I'm having Mence because I know Mence is in Violet as well. Espeon, no Jinx? No Jinx in this one. Come on. You really think that I'm going to do a Heart Gold Soul Silver team builder and not include Jinx in at least one of the teams? Do be serious. It's one of the best in-game mons there is. And I will hear nothing against it. It absolutely shreds the crap out of Lance. And it's really fucking good. What Pokemon will you expect in the new region? I have no idea. I'm just going to be the casual sort of... I'm just going to play the games and enjoy them. I'll make team builders for them if they're really advised, but the reason that I'm not going to do a team builder pre the game's release is, and I've said this before in a few streams, is because of the way that the new Pokemon games work with the 3 different storylines and the fact that you can take on multiple gyms at each time. I have no idea how level scaling is going to work and how different factors play into it, that it might be genuinely like Legends Arceus, where you can use literally anything you want and it'll work. The reason the team builders work for the main series games beforehand is because we were limited to a certain amount of things due to, you know, having the way to evolve them and stuff like that. But like with Legends Arceus, you can literally catch anything. You can catch everything and evolve it really easily. You don't need to be able... Like, trade of evolutions are available because you don't need to actually trade with anyone. You can do everything in the game by yourself. Like, that's why I didn't make a team builder for Legends Arceus. Plus, I've not even beaten it yet, which I said I might finish on stream, and I'm now... The more we're getting towards Scarlet and Violet, the less it's going to happen. Also, the less likely I care, because... Again, once the new games come out, no one's going to care for Legends Arceus anymore. Like, thank you for your service. Move off into... Go and join Mystery Dungeon in the corner. Alternatives. Alakazam. What other alternatives could we do? Pokédex. Psychic types. I mean, we could keep Slowbro in there, to be fair. Alakazam. Yo, should we chuck Giraffe? I might chuck Girafarig in there just for you, Tops. I'm not gonna lie. I might chuck Girafarig and Xatu in there. Why not? Yeah. I'll chuck Mew in there just for the sake of doing it. Jinx, Xatu, Jinx. G-I-R. Girafarig. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell it? Sorry, I do need to check this because, as you guys know, I'm dyslexic as shit. And I turn around and said, people asked me why I didn't when the phase was all like the try and spell all the Pokemon, try and remember all the Pokemon's names in a set amount of time. I said I could do it. I could do it really easily. The only problem is I can't spell half the Pokemon's names correctly, so I couldn't do it. I could tell you exactly who they were. Like the Gen 3 one, I got someone to do it for me with them spelling, and I smashed it. Absolutely got it 100% easy. But I tried to do it myself, and I just couldn't because I couldn't spell the Mons. Oh, someone put it in chat for me. Like, I can't be bothered. G-I-R... Gira... I did spell it right. God damn it. What did I say? Xatu was the last one? Why not? Yeah, Kadabra's got really nice stats. For a mid-stage evolution, like, I mean, Abra's... Think of it in a comparison like this. Abra's Psychic hits the same as a Mew. You put a Mew and an Abra next to each other. They both click Psychic against a Mon. If they've both got perfect IVs, EVs, 252, Modest Nature, they both do the exact same amount of damage. Same for Solosis, I think, as well. I think Solosis has base 100 special attack. But that's crazy in comparison, that Abra hits the same as Mew. Obviously, two completely different Mons, but still. Why not Slowbro or Slowking? Because we did that as an alternative on Gyarados. And I like to give everyone a variety of what they can use. I try not to duplicate the alternatives as well, because I like to give people as much different stuff as possible. Yeah, there are 15 of you guys in here at the moment. If you guys haven't already, if you could click that like button and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated here. This is the highest viewership on a stream we've had in a very long time, so I appreciate you guys being here. I use Claydol twice in Emerald. Claydol's good. I like Claydol. It's not amazing, but it does a job. It certainly does a job. Yeah, defensive tank with good coverage. Yeah, it does a good job of what it needs to do. Gentle reminder as well that the alternatives, I do include trade evolutions and stone evolutions and stuff like that, because if you want to use an alternative, then you've got to put in the work to go the extra mile and get it to evolve and everything else. But no trade evolutions allowed in the team. No stone evolutions other than Moonstone is allowed in this, because getting the stones other than the one Moonstone that you can actually get from the Ruins of Alf is just an absolute pain in the ass. So I've avoided stone evolutions as best as humanly possible. Snom. Snom's great. Frostmoth is really good. I will hear nothing against good boy Snom. Thank you, lad, for putting Girafarig in there. I like Girafarig. It gets really nice coverage. You know, if in this game it got like a good special normal type move, I definitely think more people would use it. The access to Charge Beam and Shadow Ball, like, it really, like, Ghost types can't touch this thing. Considering it's a Psychic type is hilarious. Big Xatu as well. Underrated mon. We like Xatu. If you guys want to head over to the community post and give that a like, if we reach 100 likes on the post and we reach 15 members on the channel, I'll get all 3 of these team builders done and out before... Well, I'll get all of them recorded and scheduled to go live on the channel over the next coming week, but the first one will definitely be before Saturday. I want to spread them across. I wouldn't release all of them on one day because that, from a point of view on the channel, that wouldn't do well with the analytics and everything else. So, but they definitely will come. Has synchronized, doesn't it? Yeah. Someone put on the thing that 100 likes was too steep. We have 13.1 thousand subscribers. 100 likes, and over 2,000 of you guys have notifications turned on. Like, I can look at everything that's on the channel. I can see it all. So, don't think that I can't set expectations high. Like, I can set my expectations as high as I goddamn want them. Psybeam. Shadow Ball. Light screen. Braids, well, I appreciate that, man. No, we do try. We do try, but the YouTube algorithm is a nasty bitch, to say the least. How the hell does this thing evolve? It's friendship during the day, isn't it? It's unfair that so young, a channel that records themselves torturing sea animals gets more sub than a guy who does amazing team videos. That's just, yeah, I mean, that's... What can you expect? I'm gonna just convert love heart happiness during the daytime. Like, at this point, if you don't know how Eevee evolves into Espeon, that's kind of your problem. Wait, where's the Gyarados? Whoops, wasn't supposed to go in there. Well, just realised something as well. That way. She recorded a video of herself eating a squid alive. Yeah, I mean, people are into some weird shit, bro. Like, you can't define like what people watch on, like what people enjoy watching. Like, it is just one of those things where it's like, okay, really? Sure. And I need Eevee, Home Sprites, Gen 1. That might be an easier thing for me to do, actually. Put them into additional folders and put them in by their generations. I think that would save me a lot of time as well than scrolling all the way down. I might do that. Because that's a quick fix. That's a minor fix to an original problem. Eevee's cute. The more I look at Eevee and the more I see Eevee in like the anime and stuff, the more I like Eevee. Like, it's just a cute looking mon. Yeah, it's people say any publicity is good publicity. No. If you're known for doing some sketchy shit, then I'd rather be not known for, if I'm honest. I'd rather not be seen as the dude that does sketchy shit. I make fun team builder videos around the main series games. They can either get 2 views or 20,000 to 200,000 views. I just enjoy what I make. I do it at my own pace. You know, like, I'm at the point now where even if I no-lifed making YouTube videos and I did Let's Plays and uploaded 3 videos a day and uploaded 3 team builders a week, I just run out of creative ideas. Like, doing the gym leaders as team builders and like with the rebuilders, I really like that idea, to the point where, you know, I posted in the Discord that, you know, I've actually already planned out all the gym leaders and the rebuilders for all the Hoenn gym leaders already. I've done them all. I just need to sit and make them. But it means that's 7 more videos, or 14 if I make a rebuilder and a team builder. That's 14 more videos that I can do in the span of the next 3-4 months. Like, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm hella happy with that. And then we've also got our streams where I can do, you know, I can do our shiny hunting, or I can, you know, I can do our Let's Plays as actual, like, I'm going to make Let's Plays on streams again because I just prefer it that way now. I know it looks like a lot of red. It's just the bottom half's a lot of red. Espeon is an absolute glass cannon, and that's what it's meant to be. An inanimate object Pokemon is stupid. Tops, I don't even know what you're watching at this point, bro, but I'd give it a rest. Right. You get the Eevee and Goldenrods. Team Builder for what game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, my dude. Goldenrod, alternatives Alakazam, Girafarig, Xatu. Ability Synchronize. Psybeam, Shadow Ball, Reflect, Light Screen. Nice screen user with really hard hitting Psychic and Ghost type moves. Stats are correct. Nature is correct. Evolution's correct. Sweet. I'm going to take a 2-minute just to check my phone. God, I broke my phone as well. Right, Pokemon number 4. I'll give you guys some hints and you guys can let me know in the chat what you guys think. It is a physical attacker with base 110 HP. Physical attacker with base 110 HP. Pokemon can be whatever the hell the designer want as long as they put effort and creativity into design too. Hyper Beam? Yeah, true. Ah, yes. Big 130 Physical attacking Alakazam.
Ooh. I love that the viewership plummeted
After people saw Reflect Light Screen Espeon. Make Thick Tusky Boy a little bit smaller, shall we? Ice Ground. Primary Ice. I can't even enjoy that meme anymore. That's frustrating. I mean, you can't even relate it to Shady. Ice Path. Alternatives. This should be interesting. Physical ice types? Not really a thing. Let's look at the ground types, shall we? Nido. Kido. Ah, excuse me. Nidoking. Steelix. And screw it. For ice typing, we'll chuck Jinx in there because why not? Ability is Oblivious or Snowcloak. Is there ever going to be an occasion where either is useful in the slightest? I mean, I'm just going to put Oblivious because it's the most common one. Rhydon? Eh, true. Right, Nido, Steelix, Jinx. Wrong ones, mini sprites. I couldn't think of any other Pokemon than Cosmog. Why would you be thinking of Cosmog? This is only up until Lance anyway, but yeah, I guess if you wanted to go all the way up to Red, then sure. and Jinx. Generation 1. Greymon. I want to see an alternative timeline where Tobias's Darkrai is actually a Jinx, and it's just a Jinx absolutely shitting through the entire Pokemon League. Jinx is a world worthwhile loaded gifts. Jinx is just good. It is. It's just good. Evolution. This thing's a pain in the ass. Mamo Swine. $33 level up with ancient power. A level. How do I want to write this? Yep, I hate that. I'm going to get rid of the W. It just looks stupid. You might even get a shiny Smoochum from the free egg. True. Very unlikely, but odds are still there. Goodbye. 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 Home sprites. I need Swine Up and Pylo. Which was Generation 2, Brandon. So why are you looking for Generation 1 Mons? It's beyond me. What the hell are they? And then all the way down to Gen 4 to find Big Mamo. I already have Mamo open. Such an idiot. Oh, right. Might want to add that you need the move relearner for Ancient Power. Do you? I don't think you do. Oh yeah, no you do. I'll mention that in the video, if I remember. What level does it learn Ancient Power? Well, move relearner. You only need a heart scale. So, move relearner is Blackthorn City? Question mark? My Pokemon knowledge is correct? So yeah, it's a level 1 move, yeah. So I haven't played through these games in a long ass time because their replayability is not great. Big Mamo. That was big boy. Alright. Learn Earthquake for a level up. Big Pog. Stats, like I said, base 110. Oh, he's adamant, is he? Adamant! I just put all Game Boy, Game Advance games on my Friday Money 3DS to make, and I'll make great use videos. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, man. Hope you enjoy. Only 60 special defense. Ooh, Mamo, let it down a bit there, bro. But base 110 HP. Thick woolly boy. I love that it starts out great, goes bad, and then goes good again. What's up, Lala, my dude? How you doing? Ice Fang, Earthquake, Rock Tomb Strength, Adamant, that way, 110, 130, 87, 60, 80, 33, Oblivious, Jinx, Steelix, Nidoking, Ice Path. Change that. Lovely. Pokemon number 4, finished. Oh, my back, bro.
I swear I can't sit and do these for too long. Oh, Liverpool winning. Yeah, great. Good for them.
Beat your West Ham. Good for them. Next mon. This is some next level, like next level shit. This set is absolute heat, and I love it. Tangler is making a return, ladies and gentlemen. But this time, he's bulked the fuck up. Oh, what a mom. Mixed Tangrowth? No. We don't use mix attackers out here. We're gonna have a physical Tangrowth. Oh, you'll see, my friend. You'll see. This is fucking flames. What I've come up with. Where do you find Tangler? There you go, Route 44. Ah, you like evolving mons with ancient power? So do I. Apparently. Fuck. Alternatives. Flowerpoon. Victory Bell. Another grass type. Executor. Because that totally would have made a fucking team if it wasn't a stupid fucking Stone Evo. No cap. The Stone Evos ruin these games, by the way. Like, this time to level up move time gonna get extra power 33. Exactly, yeah, it's not too bad. 33's not bad. File Plume. Victory Bell. And Eggy Boy. It's a good Eggy Boy. with this is the magical part. This thing has chlorophyll, which doubles its speed, which means it goes up to base 100 speed in the sun. Mixed with Typhlosion. Mixed with Typhlosion's sunny day makes this thing pretty goddamn good. Especially when it's got stab power whip. A nice coverage of aerial ace. Those bug types. Brick break, because why the hell not? We've not given it to anything else. And then the absolute kicker. Is your Tangrowth not doing enough damage with that adamant base 100 attack? Just set up instead. I love this set so much. It's so much just fat fucking memes. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful looking set. This is at the point of the video where everyone will turn it off. Because this will be the point where they go, he's gone crazy. He's gone crazy again, people. He's gone crazy again. Your eyes do not deceive you. We are using Swords Dance Chlorophyll Tangler in-game. Why? Because we can. Because here on the Super Salamence 93 channel, we like to do things differently. We like to stunt on them. I need my spaghetti boy. Where is he? Yeah. He was in the originals. He's back in the remasters. Well, I say that. He was in the original Gold, Silver, Crystal Team Builders. And people hated me for it. But he's back. Tangler is back. You already used Rock Slide, another Pokemon. Rock Slide is post-game, my dude. Bro, why are these things fucking... Hi Brandon, I've been watching your videos for a while now, but this first time of your live stream, just want to say hi. What's up, my dude? Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. Yo, this thing's stats are actually ridiculous. You think in the sun, this thing actually has base 100 speed. So everything is above 100 other than its special defense. That's hilarious. Silly Heart God Soul Silver putting everything good in the post game. Oh yeah, everything good is in the post game. It's so dumb. Drew, do you remember Pikachu and the Music Squad? No. If that's the anime, then no, I do not. I think that's everything. Yeah, Tangrowth is pretty busted. And then we have our final Pokemon, which is exactly where people will turn the video off at. Like, no cap. This is where people will go, no. I'm not using that Pokemon even if you paid me. Well, tough shit. I needed a special attacker. And there were no other options left. And low-key, this thing isn't that bad. Low-key, this thing isn't that bad. I sort of was scrolling through the Johto Pokédex list and sort of went, And it caught my eye. And I sort of went, am I that bold to use this thing? And I sort of went, yeah, I kinda am. Now I can't even find it in the list. It's that irrelevant, I can't even find it. There it is. The funny moth? It is indeed the funny moth. I needed a special attacker. And I went, what is two types I don't have? I don't have bug. I don't have poison. So why not give it a go? Why not have people get really upset with me? Because it wouldn't be a Super Salamence 93 team build if we didn't try something different. Now would it? Alternatives. Butterfree. Butterfree, go! Skizzle is highly recommended if you can trade evolution. Like, 100%. Sizzle's really fucking good. I don't even know if you can get it in this game, but I'm going to shove Yanmega in there anyway. And ability, 100% should be Tinted Lens, because it means that not very effective move, not super effective moves or not very effective moves do a lot more damage than you think. Trust me, I had to play Ellie in Draft League and she used the Venomoth and it shit on me. No cap. It shit on me. And the video is still on the channel. I made it into a meme, but that Venomoth did so much damage to me. Like, so much damage. I think it was specs, but still. Ridiculously good mon. I hope people like the addition of I hope people like the addition of Venomoth as like an outsider sort of like option. But I can already see you're a genius. I know. My genius sometimes astounds me of how good I actually am. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Because even going into Kanto, this thing's level up moveset, really good. Triple fire and rock weakness, but it's all good considering how limited these games can be. I mean, yeah, but fire weakness, Gyarados just wins, lol. Rock weakness, Gyarados sort of still just beats rock types. Mamoswine doesn't even worry about rock types. Tangrowth, haha, things die. Even this thing, I think I've given this thing Giga Drain. No, I haven't. That's post game. Espeon shits on rock types because they've got no special defense. Mamoswine just hits them hard with Earthquake. Tangrowth just kills them. Fire weakness. Mamoswine outspeeds and clicks Earthquake. Typhlosion just resists. Gyarados just goes brr on Dragon Dances and wins. The games are limited, but the setup is right there, and it's just it's not an issue. Like, if you're generally having issues, then I want to know where and why, because you really shouldn't. What did I say? Scizor, Skizor, Generation 2? Question mark? Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely was Generation 2. And Yan Mega, which I know is definitely Generation 4. Don't know why I made Scizor that big. Doesn't need to be that big. Although Butterfree with combat on sleep powder is a good alternative. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Butterfree is. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as people think. Signal Beam, which is replaced by Bug Buzz in the post game. Sludge Bomb, stab, really hard attacking move. Psybeam can be replaced by Psychic post game. So even if I was going up to red, this thing just gets stronger in the post game, which says it all really. I capped myself at 50, but I think you get Bug Buzz at like 52. So even if you go into Elite 4 at 50 and you get this thing up 2 levels, it will learn Bug Buzz, which means it will just do even more damage. Made this thing modest because it's got 90 speed, so that boost in special attack is definitely welcomed. Those stats are going to look a bit underwhelming, but again, the limitations with these games is just... you got to take what it gives you, really. Got 70. Which which, you know, average, 65, 60. We're not worried about that. I kind of wish they were other way round, so at least we had the 65 special physical defense, but it's not bad. 90, which with the modest nature is kind of nice boost. 75, which is okay. Again, it's more on the special side, and then 90 as well. But this thing mixed with, like, if you're worried about defenses, that's why we've got screens Espeon as well. Right, let me get all the red ones out of the way. Which is that one and that one. I'm gonna make this one yellow. Looking okay, for fuck's sake. Toxic also post game? Yes, Toxic is post game. The third one. Hence why Umbreon, I bet the Jasmine Gym Battle, yeah, I think it is. I don't want them off. Hey, little Venonat, look at him. Happy little buggy boy. Right, Route 43, that's Bug, Butterfree, Sizzle, yeah, Mega Tinted Lens, 31, Modest, lowered attack, up special attack, 76, 90, Sleep Powder, Side Beam, Sludge Bomb, Second Beam. Lovely stuff. Alright then, you guys, that is a whole team builder done. I've gone to 9:30 as well. I went a little bit longer considering I started a bit later than I usually do. But that is going to be it for the team builders for today. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. If you've enjoyed, like I said, hit that like button for me. I will probably record that video and upload it tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. And while that's going off, I may start working on another one of the team builders graphics in the background in the meantime and all that good stuff. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We have peak viewers of nearly 20 of you guys, which is, you know, is the highest it's been in a very, very long time. So I massively appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to get out of here. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.